What's up, guys? Liam here, back again. We're doing predictions again, and we're joined with Carb.
But we're back.
And we have a new guest this time. He is the Roman Reigns to our trio, because he just shows up when he wants to.
We've got some guy who just shouts stabby stabby all the time. It's really weird. We're actually kind of afraid, so he's not here by choice. It's kind of a forced thing, but it's Ty, everybody.
Stabby stabby!
Yeah. It's going to be a new one. It's going to be a three-way prediction battle. The streaming service is now fucked on YouTube, so we're just going to make it into a video. No punishment. And is anyone actually excited for SummerSlam?
I'm not even watching it.
Since our last video, Carb has stopped watching it since WrestleMania.
Like a single Raw or anything since WrestleMania.
Not true.
Like,
You watched highlights.
I have better things to do, like watching paint dry and watching grass grow and watching my nails slowly bend out of shape.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa! Too much information, Carb.
Ty, what do you think of Raw from what little bits you've seen?
Guess we know. Guess we know how his hygiene.
Mm-hmm. Can we have an
Out of shape? What
Can we
bad
have an
hygiene
opinion
do you
on the
think
show?
from there?
How it's been lately,
If you're
Ty?
bending out of shape, it's not a good thing, Carb.
Enough.
I was also very clearly joking.
Enough about the nails. Let's go straight into the first match. If it actually clicks on to the next match, this is a slow recording thing.
Hey,
This is very recording.
we're meant to be slow here. It's fine.
It's tied. We have to go slow for him.
Yeah.
Hey, you pea brain.
Okay, for the first match, it's something that.
Stabby you.
Okay, and we're going to go straight into a
We
match.
just get that.
These are going to probably be two wrestlers you've never heard of. It's for the Cruiserweight Championship. It's Drew Gulak versus Oni Lorcan.
You nearly said Tony Nese, didn't you?
Yeah, well, that's how memorable his run is so far as champion. Who are you going to go with?
I only have one.
Who you go? So
An hour and a half ago to make your predictions for this, you fuck.
I got busy, Carbon.
So, the champion is named Drew Gulak. He's like a submission specialist, and Oni Lorcan is a hard-hitting Australian.
Okay, because of Viper, so fuck Aussies. Not actually, but you know.
So,
I'll go and he's gonna.
So you're going to go with Drew Gulak.
He's gonna retain.
Yeah.
So
Carb?
we've all gone with Drew.
Yes, we've all gone with Drew. Because you don't know much about 205 Live, but he just recently won the title at Mania, I think. No, just after Mania. So.
Yeah, he's gonna retain then.
Yeah. I actually can't wait for this match. The
Drew
Cruiserweights are
McIntyre's more saying.
Drew McIntyre, sure. Now, going for the first match on probably the main card, it's Finn Balor versus the Fiend Bray Wyatt. Who do you have and why?
I'm gonna say Bray Wyatt.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Wait, so who did you say you have?
Yeah,
I'm gonna say Bray Wyatt.
Mm-hmm. And Carb, who are you going to go for?
I'm going with Bray Wyatt purely because I hear this is his first debut as the Fiend, so they're literally not going to squash it.
So once again, we're all going for Bray, and I've been loving the Firefly Funhouse and all his promos up to now. I hope they don't ruin it, but that's WWE. As soon as I said to Carb, I'm excited about this, he says, how are you going to be excited for a WWE thing?
But, what is this? What world do we live in where you're excited for something that WWE does?
Yeah. But it's a good character, and I think Finn's going away for a while, so it might be an easy win for him. Now, here's one of the most exciting matches, I think, on the card. It's AJ Styles, the US champion, heel AJ Styles, versus Ricochet. Ty, who do you want?
Ricochet.
Okay, Carb?
Hold on. Styles turned heel?
Yes, he turned heel, and he's with
Again?
Gallows and Anderson.
Sticking with Styles then.
You're going with Styles, and I agree with Carb. I'm going to go with Styles. Because he just turned heel.
What about you, tie-dye boy?
He recently won the title.
I'm going to say Rico.
Oh, we got our first differing.
So
Ty's going to Ricochet.
Here.
Ricochet
is one of my favourite wrestlers on the main roster, but AJ Styles just won the title, and I think it's too soon.
Hey, WWE knows all about being too soon.
Unless they're building up Reigns beating Lesnar, then they're going to take like 2 years to...
And then they do an extra half a month. Now we'll head straight...
The moment he beats him, he has to resign.
Yeah. And speaking of a wrestler who should have resigned a long time ago, we have Goldberg versus the unstoppable monster of Dolph Ziggler.
Why is Goldberg in the card? Like, what is this stupid?
Wait, when did Goldberg come back?
He's facing Dolph Ziggler.
This is my question. What? I'm so confused.
I thought he had left.
He had a match.
Yeah, me too.
No, he had.
I listened to the matches, so I knew that he was on the card, but I also knew it didn't make any fucking sense. Like, why is he here? Why is he facing Ziggler of all people?
Ziggler was dissing legends, blah blah blah.
I feel like Goldberg's gonna win it.
Carb?
Goldberg.
Yeah, and we all go with Goldberg because there's no reason for anything. I don't think he should really be in a match after him versus Undertaker. That was so horrible.
Dog, he should have retired by now. How old is he? 40, 50?
I think he's 55.
Yeah, if he's mid-50s, he should have retired years ago.
I think this is just going to be a quick squash match. 30 seconds.
He's gonna kill himself. He's gonna die of a heart attack in the middle of the ring.
No, he's going to bash his head in against the ring post. Okay, we'll move straight on, and we have another legend returning. We have Trish Stratus versus Charlotte Flair.
Why is this happening?
Because Charlotte Flair needed to be on the SummerSlam card.
But why do we need another moment where they're trying to crown Charlotte as the main woman of the roster? Why?
So I'm guessing you're going with
I'm
Charlotte.
gonna say Charlotte's probably gonna win that.
So are we all Charlotte?
Yeah. What about you, Carvin?
I'm going Flair because it's so obviously one of those passing the torch matches that it's not even funny.
Yeah.
This should only go on for about 5 minutes or so.
Yeah. He's
so frustrated.
he's just realised.
What about you, Liam? Who are you going, Flair or Stratus?
I'm going Flair because it's obvious, and there's reports that this is Trish Stratus' last match ever. So.
No time.
Loads of time before.
And we'll move on to a person who really should not wrestle ever again. We have the best in the world, Shane McMahon.
Versus Shane McMahon.
Versus Kevin
Yeah,
Owens.
I did it. I don't know.
And if Kevin Owens loses, he quits WWE.
Okay. I went Owens on this one on the pure basis that it's really about time that Shane won. And yeah, that's my reasoning. Where you guys?
Ty, where you going for?
Wait, what was that?
I'm asking Ty, where is he going for?
I said Charlotte.
No, we moved on from that. It's Kevin Owens versus Shane McMahon.
I'm sorry, I completely zoned out right there. Oh, fuck you, Carb. I'm gonna say Kevin Owens.
So, it's a Kevin Owens sweep again. There's not really much difference. It's a very predictable card, do you think?
Wait, it's still going Owens as well, Liam?
Yes, because I doubt Shane McMahon will win, even though he bet Roman Reigns. So, anything can happen.
Who are you wanting to win? I'm trying to keep a tally here.
Kevin Owens.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I have it written down in my handy dandy notepad. It's back. The notepad is back.
guys have handy-dandy notepads? Where's mine?
You could write it down if you want.
Prepared. It's not my fucking fault.
It is your fault, Carb.
No, it's your fault for getting sticky.
Okay.
If all else fails, it's your fault.
Okay. Moving on to a match that could be great, but I don't think it had enough build. It's the WWE SmackDown Women's Champion Bayley versus Ember Moon.
Bayley, hands down.
Ooh.
That's gonna be another one of them matches.
Carb?
Going Bayley to be honest.
Yeah. They didn't have enough build to prove her as a threat. Plus, she's lost 2 matches in the past 2 weeks, Ember. So I'm going Bayley as well.
Yeah, Ember's gonna go on the losing streak, and there's a fucking...
Every NXT developmental that's come up in the last 4 years is done.
Not true.
Yeah, exactly.
Ricochet did okay. Is doing okay.
Ricochet and Aleister Black are both doing.
Yeah.
Speaking of Aleister Black, wasn't he supposed to be on this card?
No, he had a match. He had the match on Tuesday, and he bet Sami Zayn.
That's it. Right, so you went Bayley on that one, right?
Yep. And here comes Carb's favourite wrestler of all time for the past year and a bit, Kofi Kingston.
Hey. Facing Kingston.
No, I said Kofi Kingston as a joke.
Fuck that guy.
Kofi Kingston versus Randy Orton. Are you both going Randy Orton or Kofi Kingston?
Fucking Randy Orton, my man.
Okay.
Hey, Ty's going Orton. Interesting. Liam, who are you going for?
I'm going for Kofi. It's too early, and I think it's too much of a rep after like him.
So you're going...
I'm going Kofi. Boom.
So, I think yes. Okay, because I think they played off the angle that I actually did a little bit of research into this one. They're playing off the angle where Orton held him down 10 years ago, right?
Stupid.
After Kofi fucked up in the ring and Orton was like, stupid.
Yeah.
So they're playing off that, right?
Yeah. Hello?
On Kingston?
Oh, you're going Kingston?
On the pure basis. I mean, I'd love to go for Orton, don't get me wrong. But I feel like I have to go Kingston because this is... He's even though he's lost like a lot of... There's still the fact that it's Orton. It'll be a nice big win for Kingston. Plus, they're still doing that fucking Cinderella story where his reign isn't actually legitimate yet because he's stupid.
Yeah.
So yeah, Kingston.
Okay. Something that was sort of a Cinderella story. We have the Irish lass kicker, Becky Lynch versus Natalya. Why do you have Becky Lynch?
Because Natalya fucks everything up.
I have Natalya.
No, you don't.
Don't beat that man, Carb. Carb, I understand you're a douche, but don't be that guy.
So I'm going to confirm. Do you want to go Natalie?
Kicker herself, Lynch. No, fucking Lynch, man. Fuck that.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's Lynch hands down. Natalya fucks everything up, or finds a way to.
She'll just fart somewhere.
Everything up, but you know.
And finally, we're going for the most important match of the night. It is the reigning, defending Brock Lesnar versus Seth Rollins. Does anyone really care about this match?
No.
Now, who is going for who?
I'm going for Rollins because stupid.
Okay, Ty?
What?
Who are you going for? It's Rollins.
Rollins.
Okay. I'm going to go Brock Lesnar.
Oh, I despise what's his face.
I know, but I think Lesnar's going to win. I honestly think Lesnar's going to win.
I don't want.
I don't want either to win. I think they're both boring as Universal Champion.
Yeah, I agree, but I don't want Lesnar to win.
Okay. So, I'm surprised there's only 10 matches on this, and
Well,
that's a surprise coming from a WWE event.
Yes.
apparently it's too short, isn't it?
No, it's
Yeah, I know. I said never mind after I heard it.
So that's going to be it for the video. Thanks very much for Carb for joining.
Have you actually realised that we only differ on 3 matches
Yes.
out of 10?
Yeah.
That's
So, Ty differs on 1, Liam differs on 1, and Ty differs on a second one. I've actually gone. I mirror at least someone every single time.
Does that mean
I've never strayed from
Does that mean you're guaranteed to win?
Yo, Liam.
Yeah.
Are you into partaking in playoffs?
Um,
Because this league just kind of died off.
the doubles. The double team.
Well, you know what, Carb? Shut the fuck up, you bitch nugget.
Can we just do the outro, please? Can we do the outro?
Yeah, we can do the after.
Okay. Thank you very much for Carb and Ty for joining. Any last words?
I'm going to
Fuck
lick
you, Kurt.
everybody's toes.
Even
Whoa!
Palpitoes.
Yeah.
All the
Make
toes.
sure you hide
All
your
the
wife,
toes.
kids, and family members away from Carb.
Okay. Thanks very much for watching. I will talk to you all later.
Bye!